Hello, and welcome, everyone, to Late Night Dark Souls. So, last we left off, we got into Seath's little area. Marwyn will be on in a little bit. But, yeah, figured I'd change things up a little bit with kind of a little pre-show, preamble thing, and ensuring that everything is operational beforehand. So, this helps just kind of keep things on the straight and narrow and get set up. And it looks like we are coming in all right. So, yeah, this is always a weird thing because I'm not the biggest fan of this game, hence the riveting gameplay, hence all the jokes that we make at this game's expense. So it's something where I don't I can understand why people like this game. It just does not seem for me, but at this point it's just like we're too far to stop. So we're just going to keep on going and just do this thing. So here we go. Bup it up and a bup it up. Hey, look, there's me still on the webcam. There's Dark Souls. There's everything that we need to properly Dark Souls. I honestly kind of forget where I need to go, but we'll figure it out. I also just attempted to look at a map because that's what I've been doing in Final Fantasy all the time. I probably opened up down here. Oh. Oh yeah, so it's the big like crystal maze to go down there. See, I remember how to play this game. It's only been a few weeks. A little rusty, but fuck. I forgot that it helps if I have the shield, because then my vitality regenerates faster. Like riding a bike. Except instead of a bike, it's killing ice monsters. path here leads to a humanity. And what we learned last time is to not touch the butterflies. Do not anger the butterflies. Because the butterflies will take every opportunity to murder you. So, fun fact, I am afraid of heights. So, walking on invisible ledges is not my idea of a good time. Got our souls back. I forgot where I left them previous, so I'm glad I got them back. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, so that's the path down here without dropping like that. I say, Oh. Also turn the audio up a little bit on this since it's kind of quiet. There we go. That looks like a bottomless pit. So I think this is just like treasure. This sucks. This sucks so much. Not fun. Okay. So that's straight that way. Top off health. Prism stones. Okay. Do not like this. Do not like this one bit. Okay, I think just have a straight shot. Okay. Making progress. Solid ground. Now we face some jellyfish. They're definitely mad. It's like trying to touch me. Okay. You have an angry poke. Don't drop anything. At least that one didn't drop anything. That's a two-hit combo. These things need some reach. Just kick you. Just kick you. Hit the wrong button. At least now we know which way to go. That's all that matters. You just keep plugging away, keep going downstairs, keep fighting things. Eventually, we will be victorious. This time we just damage ourselves going down. It's fine. It's A-okay. Back down into the crystal cave. Now you're going to do your big jump. Now the question is, do you guys know the path? Or do you just back off because I go out of your range? I don't know if we see one fall. This one's a straight shot. Yep, and that's the one that's straight down. So we go over here. this was the one we put all the prism stones on. And it just turned into being a straight shot. Oh, there's a thing over there. Hey, at least we have these nice wintry vibes. Let's see how fireballs do against these guys when I hit the right button. I think the trick is to just hide behind the shield a little bit. Okay, and that's the one that killed us last time. Making progress. Now there's 4 of them. Here's a tail whip. Stay speedy. Dragons do not like their tails hit. Not where I want to be. Okay. Well, we understand a few things now. Mainly to just hide and avoid all attacks. We have learned to not get hit and to hit him. It's foolproof. Winning strategy. Perfect 10 out of 10. Do not think that dragons can be bled. Sadly. Once again, the worst part about this game is the runbacks. Well. Thought I could get past him. Video games. Let's do an experiment. I think that this sword does more damage with humanity. So generally we're doing about 90. There's my buddy. Oh yeah, it does. Problem is then we're completely reliant on not dying. Unless we equip a Ring of Sacrifice. Yeah, we have a full 20 damage. Thank you, game. I can retire. Come on. I need to wait for you. Otherwise you'll kill me. Now it's kind of smooth sailing, because now it's just going down this kind of winding pathway. not touch the butterflies. They will kill you. Straight shot. Boom. Go over here. Slide to the right, weirdly enough. This tells you where to drop. Drop right there. Another straight shot across a giant chasm. Now it's land of the clams. Give them the clams. That was weird joystick drift there. God, this sucks. It is really not all that fun. It's just the stupid run back, and oh, be patient. It's like, I don't wanna. Hey, Marlin. Oh. Maybe? Maybe Marlin?
No.
There you are. How's it going?
Okay, what'd I miss?
So we got to the bottom of the crystal chasm thing. It sucks. I found out that that this sword does more damage for the more humanity that we have. Unfortunately, humanity is kind of a slightly limited resource. So, because you lose it when you die, similar to the your souls, like you need to get them back. And everything in this run back is something that if you don't pay attention, it will kill you, and we've been killed by them probably about 3 times. But we found the boss, who is another thing where if you do not pay attention, it will kill you.
But it is an actual challenge. That was appreciated.
It'll also kill you if you are paying attention, so there's that as well.
Are they ice monsters or crystal monsters?
I think they're crystal monsters, but I mean, column A, column B.
Crystal Cave.
I am ready for tomorrow and going to sit in a movie theater seat for 5 hours. That will include inexplicably 10 minutes of Fortnite.
Which I thought they were exaggerating at first. I thought they meant like use Unreal Engine or something. But no, this is a scene in Fortnite of Fortnite characters that is now in continuity of Kill Bill. So just have to live with that now, I guess.
So in the early part of the game, we faced one of these butterflies as a full-on boss. Now they're just a couple of random enemies that you don't want to wake up because they're very annoying. And there are these invisible bridges that connect these.
That's cool, but also the most irritating thing I've heard in my life.
Oh,
why would you create that?
It is awful. The worst one is this one that we're coming up on, because I had to use this one item to just ensure that I wasn't going to fall. So there's this one, and you have these little dingly danglies to tell you, like, hey, you can drop here. So you make a little drop, and now it's like, okay, where do I go? Because this giant chasm, and it looks like I'm just kind of walking into a background matte painting. It's like, no, just you walk all the way across it.
These freaking dragon things looking ominous.
And now we're in the land of the
I will.
clams.
I mean, despite the lack of a story, you got to say the character design, the level design is pretty on point in Dark Souls. They just have no idea what story they want to tell.
No, it's pretty. It's just like it's like, oh well, the game doesn't beat you over the head with the story. It's like there is no story. Like it's
not there.
it's the concepts of a plan of story. It is like, oh well,
Smells like a story.
If you pay attention, you get all this lore from item descriptions, like, or you could tell me in a cohesive manner.
You know how some anime and Netflix explain things to you just in case you're not looking at the screen? This is an overcorrection, I feel. You're like forcing me to pay attention. You're forcing me to look for the information. I have to find the story. I have to do homework to make your game entertaining, and that takes away a star for me. I mean, skulls for pearls inside clams is the coolest idea ever. It's a shame you have nothing to go with it.
I hate these clams. I hate them.
But with that in mind, it's also why this reminds me of Final Fantasy, because the villains, the enemies, they're so random. Just these random abominations. And I'm always asking, what does this have to do with anything? Like, nothing. It's just there. Okay, you live with that. But it might as well be the same game to me.
Ah, fuck. Well,
These might as well be Final Fantasy enemies. I don't know, maybe Mako made these. They're Mako mutations.
Okay. Now we'll just take out this last clam so it doesn't come charging through the boss room. Okay. So now we get to fight a dragon.
Cool.
So remember this guy that we couldn't fight before, we couldn't reach?
Never replayed this entire game with the Castle Rat soundtrack and see if that helps at all. Needs something. Yes.
So that allows us to damage him.
But it's a cool freaking monster. And that's all Dark Souls is, cool monsters.
He's more octopus than dragon.
It's kind of like someone heard the Cthulhu description, went, I got you, and then drew this. Not quite.
Can't be there.
Its attacks are so cool.
So I figured just to never be standing in front of him.
They're irritating and Fang Foom's hotter stuff.
I do not know what hit me. And I was just stuck in a corner. I was stuck in a wall from the boss's bulk, and yep. So now,
Where the hell is this? That's how far back you are.
This was the library that we ended the last one at.
Oh no! You are far, far back.
Not really, because it's just over
Really?
here. We go over yonder. We drop down. We kill this guy. See, now we're in the field.
Huh. Well, so I guess you just died a bunch of times before I got here.
Yep.
Okay, so I just got here as you died. Okay.
The run back still sucks. Like, this... Oh, but the run back means you can't just brute force the boss. Like, it just means I brute force through the enemies. Oh.
Some people out there who think the entire point of playing a game is for it to challenge you and be difficult, and I hate those people. I want nothing to do with those people.
I like games to, like, be challenging, but this is just annoying. When it's like, oh, you took a misstep because the game is designed to make you misstep, and therefore you now need to spend a solid 5 minutes going down our little bullshit pathway.
This game would be fine as a setting, is my problem. This would be fine as an extra hard setting or something that you could choose as an option in a game that already has a story. Instead, this is the entire game, it's the entire experience, and I don't see what's fun about it. I don't see the point.
This game is the equivalent to those Final Fantasy Remake bosses where, like, they obviously have multiple phases, but when you die to it in, like, a bullshit third phase, it's like, nope, you just need to restart the entire thing over.
Hey, what if that was the entire game? I love that. Print money. And then it did, and I'm mad.
But yeah, my overall goal is to defeat that dragon this stream. Like, if we do that, we have made progress. Will we do that? I don't know, to be honest.
Beat this dragon using this creature's leg. So we reached the grinding part of Dark Souls is what? The part where you need to do infinite grinding just to get through the game. Look, he wants a hug.
I mean, I do like the fact that these guys, like, have no poise, so they get, like, super staggered when you hit them. But it's still...
So many legs, no balance.
It's also a lot of HP that these things have. It's like, can I just, like, have a nice enemy that's, like, 3 hits and I'm done? No, they need to take, like, 6 hits apiece. And... literally 1 hit from them does like half your health bar worth of damage.
It's like fighting 3 Saggats.
Oh, but that's what you get for being a speed build. It's like, oh, shame on me for wanting to be mobile in this game, which is like based on mobility. Ah, fuck.
The lights. Drink, drink, drink. That flame sword is pretty freaking badass. Yeah, most of these bosses have a strategy that you could just kind of cheese. And once you figure that out, the game gets boring. Every boss has their one thing that you can just keep doing this move and you'll beat them. That's annoying.
Fuck you,
Holy
game!
Holy shit.
Go fuck yourself, you piece of garbage. Oh, you're invincible when gain up, except now.
This is just for Twitch streams. I feel like this game is just for streams where you watch people get irritated. Like those games where you just watch people get scared. There's no way this serves another purpose. There's no way someone's just playing this by themselves in their leisurely time. Crystal monsters are so cool. They remind me of the nameless ones from Doctor Strange, not those skinny movie ones.
Okay. Yep, that's very nice. Very good attacks.
Just blowing past their slow asses. Ah. Oh no! Oh shit! They can shoot a whole ball. Hoping you just fall forever for my entertainment. I know we just got here, but the Crystal Cave is my favorite level.
Okay, well, we just got one humanity because we killed enough human enemies that the game takes pity on us. So now this sword will do extra damage. Because we were doing 98 before, and now it's going to do 110.
Even the game's getting bored of watching this over and over again. Progress already. Great.
No, and from the game standpoint, it's like, oh, this is where you should be, like, grinding to, like, get things. Like, no, the actual boss is beatable. The levels are beatable. It's just that you made a run back that's garbage. That's stupid. Like,
yeah.
Like, just give me a save. Give me a bench that's outside the boss room. It's fine. You made it there. Good job. Like, hats off to you. But no, this game is like, no, only at the midway point you can get there because we're using the same logic as, like, a Mario level. And, oh, but we were nice. We didn't give you a huge gauntlet of enemies to fight on the way there. It's like, no, you gave me a weird, like, platforming thing when this game is not designed for platforming.
You did put a thought in my head, and that not making a Mario Dark Souls game and just leaving money on the table at this point. It's just asking for it.
There's enough people that make Kaizo Mario levels that they already got you there.
Well, Nintendo could make it official.
They did. It's called Mario Maker. And then the Mario level perverts can just make their weird things that you need to do, like frame perfect jumps for.
Well, that's essentially what this is. What this game is, just officially without the Mario.
Yep.
Without the IP.
And yeah, for these clams, I feel like it's like, no, you can do one of two things. You can either make them
These clams.
You can either make it so that one hit from them does half your life of damage, or you can have 4 of them. You can't have both, but they choose both. Apparently, they're susceptible to poison, though. Because these are poison arrows.
Yeah. Alright, that's the trick.
It is not. Because the poison
Well,
does very slow damage.
Take it on one at a time is a trick. But clearly, this is the part where you're supposed to be patient. I think trying to bum rush him was what was getting you killed before.
Yeah, they want you to hide behind your shield. Which is why Bloodborne is the vastly superior game, where the shield is a joke item.
I can't tell the difference, and now we're gonna have to play that after this. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne are all the same game in my head, and I'm going to need someone to explain the difference between all 3 to me.
Bloodborne and Elden Ring are the good ones. That's all you need to know.
Do they also do this bullshit where you have to read all the lore?
Yes, both of them do.
Of course they do. Not even in a fun Resident Evil way, too, where they make an experiment and they're overconfident and the experiment eats them.
Why did they give them an attack? That's an automatic interrupt.
Man, that is the worst fucking noise. Fuck that shit. Jesus. Like someone decided these spiders should have tap shoes.
Yep, and now I need to face all 3 of them. Because these things have the weirdest fucking aggro of any enemy I've seen in this game. Some enemies will literally not chase you until you hit them, and these guys are just like, you were vaguely within my sight range, so I'm going to come after you now.
Wherever the hell my eyes are.
Why do they have 1,000 HP? This is stupid.
It's almost arbitrary, like someone just made it up on the fly. Give him 1,000 HP. What? Why? I don't know. 1,000.
We want to make beating them mean something, but it doesn't mean something. They're just damage sponges.
This is something someone threw together before their lunch break.
Oh, if you want to see something...
I don't have to play this. They just pay me.
Wait until we get to the Demon Cave, which is basically just the Crystal Cave, only with fire. Where literally you can see them just going like, I don't know, just copy and paste some bosses from the beginning of the game. Like, here, here, and here. Okay. There we go. Now we can lose to this dragon in a few seconds.
Yes. All right, now that we've beaten both Usos, let's get our asses kicked by Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, I need to go over here and fight a Crystal. Crystal defeated.
It's an arbitrary random task to have you do first. It's like wiping your feet before you enter the house. Oh, that's actually important. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Yeah, just cover the entire screen with your attack. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's...
This boss kind of looks like a mess too. There's some tentacles. There's a dragon. The middle, whatever. Literally just scribbles.
This is like too small of an arena for this boss.
Yeah. How is this even a boss's room? Is it kind of solitary confinement? Or is it a prison? Are you imprisoned in here?
But no, I'm assuming the game wants me to like bait him to the center, do his big like long slow attack, and then back off so he can do his little like tail slams tantrum like he's Christian in WWE in 2005.
He doesn't give off Christian WWE 2005 energy.
Where am I?
I mean, he's even seeped the scaleless. I bet his brother has a crazy number of scales. This is totally the Christian of dragons. I'm not even sure what killed you there, but I gotta lie to him.
I was hit by the very edge of his attack.
Oh, that's silly.
And it's like, okay, this is main attack, so it does all the damage. But I got hit by the edge of it. Yeah, but it's his attack, and it does your entire health bar worth of damage. Drop down the stairs. Kill this guy. Go over here. Drop down the ladder.
At this point, it's just that part of Scott Pilgrim where he gets another life. Just go for this montage again.
I hit the B button. The game didn't think I hit the B button, but I did. Once again, I hit the B button.
Let's just call this one a mulligan. This is what I wouldn't even waste the energy.
We're going to need to do some cheese, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Get out the wine.
Okay. Okie doke. We'll be back. Where's my little ledge? There it is. Oh fuck, I don't know if this point is a warp point though. So never mind, we can't cheese. Cuz if this bonfire was a warp point, what we would be able to do is warp back to one of the bonfires that get us 10 life instead of 5.
Oh yeah. Well, that'd be super helpful.
Yeah, it's not one of them.
Oh well. We're just got to be creative or something.
I need to see if my katana does more damage at all. Might as well see.
We gotta have beverage.
I don't think it does. I think we've been using the other sword for a reason, but because I don't think any of these enemies are susceptible to bleed damage, which that's the primary reason why I use the katana. Oh yeah, this is quite a bit weaker. These crystal guys have about the same HP, or not the same HP, the same defense as the clams. So this will tell us. Oh no, it does a little bit more damage. Just doesn't do a lot of damage to the human guys for some reason.
It also makes a nice noise. Ah, he can jump.
Alrighty. So let's use this, because it does a little bit more damage. It probably won't do as much poise damage to the clams, which is going to be a problem. Can you do me a quick favor and look up if Seath the Scaleless is susceptible to bleed?
Alright. Not even a real name. Immune to bleed damage.
Nah. So yeah, the Chaos Blade is probably going to be the thing to stick with.
Darkstone. Remastered. Hey, what's this over here? Not rolling this time. Tell Fred Durst we're sorry. We won't keep rolling, bro.
There's one. See, the problem is that boss fog gate that you see over there, it pretty much disappears when you go through it. So if I aggro all the clams, which they would aggro because we've proven that these guys just chase you down no matter what.
The clams are mean.
Then we'd be facing both the dragon and the clams.
They know what they're doing. And friendly fire is not a thing in this, so it wouldn't be fun chaos, it would just be regular chaos.
And I just have fireball here. Yeah, group up.
These are fun noises. They really don't like fire. This is a much better fight. Ah, shit.
Yeah, until I need to deal with melee range.
Yep.
It would be fine if they did not have that, like, very quick, like, jab that they have. If it was all their, like, big head attacks, then it would be fine. There we go. Okay. Well, we've proven that, unfortunately, this one is better. Okie doke.
Which is a shame because that shield is really useful. Here we be.
Yep, let's run.
Relying on our agility.
Here. Because he really likes that first breath attack. And boop. He's like, no, my damage immunity.
Yeah. Too many wings, too many things. And this fighters on the tentacles, but what's even the point? Like what? Keep your bottom warm?
And I don't want to be here, because that's where his primary attack is. And all you need to do is fucking turn around.
To their credit, this is a lot of surface area to hit.
It's a lot of surface area to hit, but at the same time, like, all he needs to do is, like, pivot, and he's faster than how you move.
That's a little annoying.
And his bulk is enough that he can push you into his attack. I just keep hitting the tip of his tentacle, which I imagine is very sensitive.
That would honestly be my strategy. I wonder how pissed off Godzilla would be if he just attacked the tip of his tail.
It's just that one.
Like right in the tip.
It's just that one Robot Chicken sketch about Indiana Jones and him just whipping like the tip of the guy's dick. He's almost dead. There. Progress.
That's satisfying.
Progress has
All
been
right.
made.
I understand why this has an entire community that's addicted to that feeling.
And then they're nice enough to give you a bonfire, so it's like, no, you don't need to go all the way back.
Don't worry about it. They're not gonna ambush you with more clams. Tempting though.
Oh, and now I can warp here because I defeated the boss. So they only
I don't
let
trust
you
you,
warp after
Volkswagen.
you defeat the boss, I guess.
See, the last ad was Volkswagen. This one is what are you selling to me? Dell? You selling Dell computers? Okay, Dell computers. You can watch Twitch streams like ours. And welcome back. Did you purchase your Dell computer?
Okay.
How about your Volkswagen vehicle?
I'm trying to think of where to go next.
Is that when a game doesn't just tell you or have a cutscene that nudges you in the right direction?
Well, we're at the part where the game has opened up, and that's the problem.
Does this game even have a real ending, or does it just linger around awkwardly? Like, all right, you're out of enemies. You can
Yes.
go.
The answer is yes.
All right, you're done. Bye.
I'm looking for an item called Broken Pendant, and I don't know if we have it or not. We have Peculiar Doll. Those are weapons. It's not a weapon. Those are armors. It's not armor. Okay. Apparently we need to find a broken pendant. So where the hell is this thing? Doop. Accessing the DLC. Clear the Hydra from Darkroot Basin. See, I thought we beat that Crystal Golem. It's like defeat a lone Crystal Golem, and I could have sworn we did that. Because I'm seeing if we can get to what people consider to be the best boss in the game. But to do it, we need to...
And best design or like most fun?
Most fun.
Iceman Smash.
It would help if the guides I was looking at like said whether or not this golem is like in the courtyard or not. But simply said after the bonfire. It's like, well, there's 2 bonfires in the Duke's archive.
Man, Shadow of Mordor, reach your heart out. say that as someone who hasn't finished Shadow of Mordor either. I need to finish a game.
The only problem I had with finishing Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War for that matter, is that the game heavily relies on the fact that, like, you have not killed your orc nemesis. Like, it's fully expecting that there's, like, one orc that you've always had trouble with. And so, in the end, just like, oh, here's this random orc that goes like, oh, we meet again, it's time for our final battle. It's like, who are you?
Yeah. There's so many enemies. Being a terrible human being. It's pretty expect me to go for the game and die like once. Nah, I died a lot, friend. I pissed off a lot of orcs. Ooh. These are the most fun enemies.
Fine, IGN, I will watch your stupid video. Playing Dark Souls and watching an IGN walkthrough is like texting and driving. And I'm gonna get those souls back. No.
What? You can't get them back?
No, the IGN video, like, that's playing is like, how to get the Uji Katana early. It's like, that's not the video that I'm looking for, IGN. You know what I'm looking for, IGN. But we get more ad revenue by showing you the the video that you don't want, because then you go to the video that you do want.
I hate capitalism. We have perfectly fine things that are always ruined by capitalism. Damn it.
Okay. Those guys can't climb. I guess there's no video.
The video was a lie.
Oh, at the very start of the Duke's Archives. Thank you. Okay. So it's not this bonfire, it's the other one. Warp. Okay. Apparently I need to find my way back to the elevator. Oh yeah, I forgot. I know why it's so hard to go back there.
Well,
Because if you remember when we got to the Duke's Archive, we just kind of show up and then Seath kills us and then we end up in like the prison. So what we need to do is we need to go back by going back to like one level before.
okay. A nice library.
Grab that.
Aha, too slow.
And this is one of those ones that's 10, so might as well rest here.
Very auspicious. I pray that through you.
Oh, I don't have a Firekeeper soul. I'm not gonna fuck with you guys today. I'm gonna fuck with this guy because he's literally standing in my way.
You technically don't have to fight him at this point.
We do a lot more damage now than when we were having trouble with that.
Although I'm so used to gaming in the 90s, it took something in my adult life to point out that I don't have to fight every enemy I encounter. I can literally just run past them. They don't put up invisible walls anymore.
Yep, there's our lone crystal golem. There's us getting hit by people. I don't know how he hit me.
The silence that came after that. Frost Giants. Actually, it's kind of wild. If this was a Thor game with no explanation and no story, I would not question it. And I would play the hell out of it. There's certain characters, come to think of it, that this kind of game works for. Riddick. Riddick, this is fine for. He just goes for the planet, just killing things, just random things. A Wolverine, I said this in Canada. Canada's a mystical place.
Well, don't forget, there's a Star Wars game that's basically a Dark Souls game.
But yeah, that's why I haven't mentioned it, because I beat that already. It counts. It's one of these. It's one of the four. Although I'm sure there's more than four. I'm sure there's a bunch I'm missing. In my head, it's Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Star Wars.
I just need to kill one enemy. Let me kill one enemy, game.
But you could make a game out of like this, any property. Like, even the laziest Batman game where you just go for different parts of Gotham beating different villains, you could make it work in like Dark Souls. And have no plot. Just zero plot. You just showed up at Two-Face's house, beat the shit out of him and left, and you got some points for it.
The problem is Batman is vaguely about the power fantasy about being Batman, so that's why the Arkham games are so good. It's because if you want a perfect, I can fight a bunch of dudes simulator, like, there are two games that are very good at it. It's the Yakuza franchise and the Arkham games.
Yep, just 2 buttons on repeat. It's amazing. Is that really all fighting is? Just punch and counter? Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Arkham games are basically a rhythm action game with acting like an action.
Yeah, I didn't even thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Like, what if Guitar Hero was Batman?
Yeah, you can legitimately play Batman on a DDR controller if you really wanted to.
Games like Batman Arkham Asylum, movies like Mad Max, it really shows it's simplicity that is key, guys. Stop overcomplicating shit. Sometimes we just need 2 or 3 buttons, like back in the Sega Genesis days, and we're fine with that. It was brilliant having Batman's extra buttons pretty much all be different gadgets. Like, that's really all you need them for. That's it. Your controller is your utility belt. Now, I say simplicity is key, but this game has no plot, so it's too far. Too far in that direction.
There we go.
But while this is boring for a character or world like Dark Souls, hey, Spider-Man right there, this would work for it. I do also want to try that other Star Wars game that's supposed to be like Grand Theft Auto, but Star Wars. I think it's Outlaws. That one I definitely want to try out.
Guy killed me by teleporting.
Yes, I saw that. That was weird.
Also, this guy didn't drop this broken pendant item, so I'm going to assume that I have it. And it's just not in my regular inventory for whatever reason. Because you would think it would either be in the keys or the regular items. But I'll just have to assume that I have it. Death marker, do. Granted, those are the usable items, but... Oh well, let's get the souls back, and then we'll warp to an actual location, which will hopefully mean progress. And if we can't, if we just locked ourselves out of the DLC, I guess it's fine.
Well, didn't know that was something you could do, lock yourself out of DLC.
I don't know if it's something that you can do. If you can, that's stupid. Just... There's someone on Twitter who's been, shitting on Dark Souls as well. Going hey, this game is easy, or hey, this game is stupid. And, oh man, the Dark Souls community is so mad. Oh, you're using the most overpowered weapon in the game. Oh, you're doing this, which is not the proper way to play. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god. You're doing it wrong.
You're playing the game wrong. I know it's there, and therefore it can be used, but you shouldn't be doing it.
There shouldn't be rules to enjoying your video game, goddammit. That's why Grand Theft Auto is so popular, and Dark Souls is not.
Yeah, there's a reason why Dark Souls is niche. No one's gonna fuck you because you play Dark Souls.
I never thought about a scenario where that would happen. But now I'm trying to conjure one.
Just that one line from Dispatch, like, in Vizsla, I'm not gonna fuck you just because you bought me a bucket of corn.
It was a century when that would work. At some point, we've lost our way, man. Oh, that sound alone deserves a full refund. Like, I'm sorry, is it supposed to make this noise? Yeah. Oh man.
Of course.
Okay, let me take it out.
You just plainly see, like, exactly...
Fuck this guy. He's having way too much fun. Ah! He did a little dance and everything.
Yep. And I mean, if you want peak riveting gameplay, we can literally just wait until the poison kills him.
The end treatment.
So how are you, audience? How goes it?
We poison him again. He's really not seeking medical attention. What a fool.
I feel like I'm slowly dying.
His friends had the ready to horse dances on the stairs. The Duke's Archives. Ah. Another time for a dig, motherfucker.
There, that's all I
Can't
needed.
cut.
I can go now.
One mistake with dancing.
It is why they plainly say, do not dance in the middle of a fight or boxing match.
But it worked for Star-Lord.
Okie doke. What would be the closest thing to where we need to go? Probably... Firewink, maybe? Oh, nope, Undead Parish. There we go. I had to remember all these places.
The map would help.
I know what you were thinking. It won't. I'm afraid you'll have. Get yourself nice.
Okay. All of our stuff is repaired. And now we can go to Darkroot Basin to see if we can go to the DLC. Or if we've locked ourselves out, in which case we get to go probably to the fire dimension. Yeah, you're a tree. You probably don't like fire.
I feel like this is a silly question, but did Earth even have fire before mankind?
Yeah,
And like maybe like random like brush fires or something.
yeah. Like
Okay,
grass can get dry, and
just randomly just caught fire.
I mean, the planet also has a molten core because that's what lava
But,
is. And
you know what I meant? I don't mean. I meant like on land with things. It was like fire. I don't mean fire didn't exist.
land is made by lava, so I'm
Well,
not.
I guess I should try to figure out what I'm trying to say. Utilize fire as a tool and not just, it's just a thing that's here. Phrasing, okay. Nice up in water.
No, we need to have a duel with another crystal golem.
This one's gold. Are you sure he's not literally a gold golem? Well, he was.
Thou who
Like,
rescueth me.
oh, she.
Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay.
Oh, you're so calm.
So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay. And I think I need to like walk all the way back and change just so I can like portal back. Doop 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 doop. There we go. I give my life not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. In my time, there is no one else. Cry.
Why is this ladder so fucking long?
it's a big ladder.
Jesus. You got way too far into that.
That's why it's the best ladder for the joke. Trying to think of where the nearest like bonfire is, but I think it's like all the way back. So I basically get to do a loop. Now, Marwyn, you could say, well, she was like, oh, do you want me to transport you to the place from my time? And so shouldn't she just like give you that opportunity right away? And no, you need to just go right back to the same place.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Wow. I did not see that coming. Is he like a boss or?
No, they're the Darkroot Garden Guardians. We fought them before.
Yeah, I know, but you're tearing through them, and then they got you like good.
Well, let's get our souls back, as per usual.
I guess lightning would also create fire. I'm trying to think of one instances where fire would just naturally occur without human intervention.
There is a lot of circumstances that cause it, Marlon. It's like asking were there gardens before humans.
Well, gardens is different. There's fire, there's water, and there's earth, and you have everything you need for plant life.
Yeah, but
fire is just kind of like air, and it doesn't need a fire.
Yeah, but you're asking like, hey, you know, one of the fundamental elements of nature didn't exist before humans were around.
Yeah, but something like lava is around that makes sense. But if there's no volcanoes around, where does the fire come from? And I have to think of circumstances besides lightning struck.
But there are.
Yeah, I have California brush. Lightning struck. Like these are things I don't think. It's not important to my day-to-day life. So I don't think about it. So it's just occurring to me. When would fire occur without someone rubbing two sticks together? Water's here naturally, earth is here naturally, wind is here naturally, fire, it takes a thing.
Yeah, try casting your healing magic now. Guy has a lot of bleed resist. Okay, got the souls back. So now we get to wander all the way back to the same place that we talked to the lady. So would you consider Dark Souls to be like, oh, this was probably good at the time and it's just a game that's of its time now? Or
No,
watching it, are you more
not
like,
even
oh,
then.
there was no... this game is overrated?
Oh, it's overrated. This game was always for nerds. This game was always for nerds that just want the most difficult thing possible. I never saw that as. I mean, I guess that's a section of gaming that just want to be challenged, which is what I was mentioning before. Like, don't talk to me if you're one of those people. I was kidding a little bit. But this is nothing but challenge. There's no story. There's no reason to keep playing except for, I guess, growth and growth of your own skill. And that's enough for some people. It's not enough for me. But I guess you just enjoy getting good at something. Where the memes came from. That's good. It came from this. This or Bloodborne. I can't tell the goddamn difference.
No, it's this. This is where Get Good came
It's
from.
this.
It came from an ad campaign. Like the special edition of this game was called the Prepare to Die edition because it was the 2000s. And
Edginess reigned supreme because everyone was sad because of the towers.
there we go. At least we didn't need to go all the way to that corner.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor
Oh,
to
yeah.
see thee again. I shall follow
You're-
thy wishes.
You brushed off my question, by the way. What are more than two scenarios require?
From my home I was taken, banished to a plane. It was there that long after I had relinquished, so gleeful was I.
But I thought you were
If thou
supposed to.
art in need, pray so. I wish to be. May the flame.
I thought you were supposed to take me to the DLC. What else do I need to do? Why is this
You've been
DLC so
knocked
hard
out,
to
I'm
get to?
afraid. Yeah, well, your head finger's on crooked, so take that.
New enemies ask.
This was a Rockstar game. I could push her in the lake. If this was a Project CD Red game, I could push her in the lake.
Oh no, I legitimately do need to follow it around. So she just acts as a merchant, and then there is a portal. Roll and roll and roll and roll and run and run and roll and roll and wait for stamina and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll.
I'm supposed to be the stoned one here.
I've asked Tina this, like, could you just imagine if I regularly got high? Because... game?
Game's over.
You'll find a black portal that leads you to the Sanctuary Garden.
You got sparks from balls? What the hell? That's a thing? In dry conditions. A meteorite. How does that happen? Okay, still think fire was pretty freaking rare before people showed up. How often do you get meteorites?
So the reason why the broken pendant was not dropping is because we did not save Dusk of Ulasil prior. So now, when we go over and kill this, like, corner golem, it should drop the broken pendant.
Okay. Well, here comes Ice Bastard.
I am officially calling these guys Ice Bastards now. That is their enemy name. It is no longer Crystal Soldiers. It is Ice Bastards.
They just look like meth heads to me. Explain the color.
This game sucks, Marlon.
There's so many cool things here, but it's so disjointed. It's like I can only imagine a Dark Souls movie has no dialogue and it's just cool action sequence to cool action sequence, and then credits, and you have no clue what you just watched.
They already made that movie. It's called The Green Knight.
That had a plot.
Winner of most awkward hand job in cinema.
You gotta know for your belt. Just the belt. Was that Rachel Lee? Why did I gotta watch that movie again? I haven't seen it since theaters. I legit don't remember who played. Oh shit. Oh right. Oh yeah. No, I would too. Never mind. I gotta watch this movie again. I haven't seen her in any other movie.
Most awkward sex scenes in movies I probably would give to, I think it's like, I forget what it's called. It's like Florence Pugh's, like, first movie.
Geez, is it Wrestling with My Family?
No, it's the, God, I forget its name. But it's the one where she's like she's like a person taking care of like a manor house.
Oh, I don't know the name, but I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know those movies. I think it's My Family and Midsommar. And then she just kind of blew up, and now everybody knows her.
Okay. We have the broken pendant.
I guess in here, does Hollywood make you weird and hoity-toity? Like, I noticed that it's a Stranger Things kids, and it was a weird transformation to watch over 5 seasons. As they went from like these little kids they found in cast, and then these Hollywood darlings that are now like, they're better than me.
I think it's money is what it
They're just what it is. Like, they're the most serious, pretentious people now. Like, oh yeah, that was coming, I guess.
No, it's like, even think of like people who like you would think are relatively normal, like pro wrestlers, and like Look at
Yeah.
that one Seth Rollins Becky Lynch interview where they're like talking about how terrible it is that people give them the finger for driving a Cybertruck around.
Like, dude, I used to watch these guys in NXT. They were up and comers. And then I blinked and now they're rich assholes. It can happen that quick. Before I was like, by golly, gee gosh, I hope I get a job in this WWE Willikers. Mr. Vince McMahon hires me. And I was like, get the fuck out of my way, you peasant. And then they drive over you.
No, it's why I have that one opinion of Dispatch, where it's like, oh, so this made by the Critical Role people, it's written by the Critical Role people, but there's an active plot point where you would think that it's like, oh, all of these people have had relatively normal jobs at one point, but then there's a plot point of like, oh, we need to send a message, so we're going to have you superfluously fire someone. And you're still supposed to see this character in a positive light after that? It's like, that's just boss and we make money now shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't like her now. Like, that's it. Of course I went after the other woman. But would I... Like, we're still good for a date now, right? No. We are not.
There's a clip that was going around of, like, when on one of the Critical Role streams, Laura Bailey, who is the voice of Invisigal, and, like, basically every female character in video games, talked to her husband, Travis Willingham, who's another voice actor. He does the voice of Phenomena Man in Dispatch, and she was like, oh, who did you romance in Dispatch? And he's like, both?
So not her.
And then one of the other cast members did come to his defense and say, like, hey, I don't agree with the game actively making you feel bad if you do not romance Invisigal. If Robert does not save Invisigal with his penis, she turns into a villain.
I could have predicted. The straight ability. Oh, here's a black hole. Enjoy. It's one of the rare cutscenes, I assume. Okay. Yeah, touch it. Go for it. Whatever. You deserved it. You earned that. This is why you don't touch the void. The void touches back. That's how that goes, right? What's the fun noise? Oh shit.
Chimera says, fuck you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the DLC, motherfucker.
He just got here.
Those are some, like,
Bullshit, that'd be
pretty
protecting the
powerful
gates of
homing
heaven.
attacks. Okay, I think I got how to dodge those at least. Just... Okay.
Ooh.
This thing has a lot of health. I might want to use the katana in the next fight.
What the hell, man?
He's pissed.
Chimera attack from this man.
Yeah.
With the wind, poison, lightning?
Okay, let's see how it is with the better sword.
I also love that two wings are boring now. Ever since we learned what biblically accurate angels were, two wings are just passe.
And where is it? There it is. I like how it's literally the first thing that you face when getting into the DLC. It's like, no, boss fight. Like, you'll either you'll either just leave or you'll beat it. One second. Give me a
All I know
second.
is boss is the DLC. Like that's it. It's just yeah.
Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage.
That is fine.
Yeah, keep doing that. Okay, it was a 3-hit combo. Okay, a 4-hit combo. Jesus. It does not help that this thing gets like 2 attacks in the span that you need to do a heal.
Yeah.
Ugh. But at least we have the weapon. We have the weapon that we need to use. It's easy to get souls back because there's literally no run back. See, game, this is fun. I face the boss, I lose, I go right back into it. The run back is 5 seconds. But where's the challenge?
As someone who hasn't gamed in months, I'm going back to putting my games on the easy setting.
This is how big
Not
the
that I'm
arena
not
should have
big-
been for that Seath fight.
Yeah. Well, this being get to chase you around. Yowza.
It doesn't help that that lightning attack is like weirdly... Jesus fucking Christ. Are you a Final Fantasy VII Remake boss? Like...
Close your eyes, they're the same game. You don't have to close your eyes.
fuck you, game. Just fuck off.
That's a solid review.
Oh, you see, when it was attacking, it backed off just so it could avoid your attack, and you actually have no opportunity to dodge it. Boss fight that's made for you to be more mobile, and this character build is as mobile as you can make a character. There, you gotta bleed on it, so a third of its health is gone.
He's so angry. Why do you suppose he's so angry? Oh, shit.
I can tell exactly what they did for this DLC, and that it's probably going to really be bullshit. Because most of the other enemies in this game, like, they're pretty forgiving when it comes to, like, dodging them, which is why you can kind of just slowly, like, circle strafe around an enemy and get a backstab on it. And this one is very clearly designed. It's like, no, are you frame perfect dodging? If not, it's going to hit you. It's just going to home in, and it's going to hit you. Come on, do your wing attack. Thank you. Get a little closer. Nope. God damn it! It's always like right at the edge of the animation for the heal too.
Yeah, kind of makes the whole thing wild.
Run and stab and slash and dodge. I didn't know my reach was that much. Thought I would miss there. Oh, and I've won.
Nothing. Victory.
which door I came from. Apparently it wasn't this one. Oh, and they give me another bonfire anyway.
This area looks neat.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come?
Gross.
Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk.
It rolled its R's. That mushroom rolled its R's.
Is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess
Where's
Dusk
your
is
mouth?
here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Sure.
Thank you. I
What's the
am
option that says,
guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile. Thou shalt see an abyss was begat of the ancient beast. Knight Artorius came to stop this. But such a hero has Nerium. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the... Indeed, still. I have... May the flame...
our character doesn't give a shit either way. May the flame be with you, or whatever.
We're basically just a weaker version of Doom guy. We see a mushroom, we talk to the mushroom asks us to save a princess, and we're like, sure.
It's just like me for real, for real.
Nope, that's a drop. Okay, so let's take the bridge. Okay. I hear... Ah!
Whatever the fuck that is. The least imaginative enemy so far. So far, these guys are the ones basic.
They're just tree people. Treeple.
Yeah.
They're treeple.
Not even creative treatment like the last ones who were actual trees. They're not even real trees. These guys are phonies.
That guy's decidedly more powerful.
Planet Hulk over there?
You can backstab him. Okay.
When it has a back, it can be stabbed. That's what I learned about this game.
The
That's
thing
what this game has taught me.
the thing that's annoying about the animal enemies is they can't be backstabbed.
And that's a tagline for a horror movie. You can't backstab an animal. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. So that wasn't even the full attack. He wasn't done yet. That's nifty.
I'm glad that we did exactly what the game wanted to do. It wants it to get its instant kill with the running attack, and then when you do it back, it's like, oh, I dodged this, then to hit you with this stupid backhand. Cool.
It's one of the most insane backhands I've seen. Damn it. You don't get hit often enough, so I forget he makes that noise. That's some kind of punishment for getting hit.
Okay. Take out the tree person first. Then let's have our duel with the big guy. You're gonna duel with the big guy.
I was trying to figure out what that could be, like a Meatloaf album title or something, but I got nothing.
No, it's just Ryback.
I got no
Like,
comment for that one. I know, just Ryback is. That was his attempt at a catchphrase towards the end. See, that's a cool character. I like this one.
I'm not a fan of damage sponges, and I'm not a fan of damage sponges that hit hard. I always feel like you should choose one or the other. But to have an enemy that you just need to skirt around and, like, chop down like a tree is just kind of annoying. Especially if they respawn. Like, if this enemy, after we beat him, does not respawn, I will forgive the game. But more than likely, no. It's you need to face this guy every single time. Yup.
Okay, we don't talk and walk at the same time.
Let's see if the Fury Sword does any extra damage against him specifically. Because the problem is it's slower and weaker than the Uji Katana against the tree people. But maybe it does more damage against the big guy. And that will be enough. Oh no, it still kills him in 2 hits. Every single enemy hits faster than you. And it's fucking annoying. You can hit light attack all day, but there will be something in every enemy's arsenal that will do an interrupt on it. So Chaos Blade does do more damage against the rock guy in general, so this is the one to use. And the trick is going to be always to dodge to the right shoulder. Because if you dodge backwards, he hits you. If you dodge to the left side, he hits you. But if you dodge to the right side, it doesn't hit you. Apparently, if you just circle strafe, he hits you. Once again, fitting with my theory that this was a DLC specifically made because they did not like the fact that you could dodge most enemies just by slowly, like, circling around them because they were a little bit forgiving on the circle strafe.
We needed to show the fan base how we learned their tricks.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is some insanity.
It feels bad because they're not acting like any other enemy in the game because the other enemies have been forgiving. And now these ones are just like, no, we home on you. Like, okay. Oh, nope, that wakes him up anyway. Oh, nope, I guess I went a little bit past their aggro range. So might as well explore a little before going back and fighting them. Doing some standard Dark Souls wandering around.
It's the sound of our feet, folks.
Yep. Music costs money, Marlon. You're just supposed to think of the challenge. Oh, that's a lot of them. think this is the last tree bastard you left.
Pitchforks do make them kind of pitiful. I mean, you're kind of invading their land here, I feel.
Jesus.
Oh shit, you deserve that. Here, this area looks safe. No, there's more of them, they blend in. Don't want that. Enjoy this corpse.
I will fight like a coward, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because the tree people only take 2 hits to kill, and there's a ton of them. So, ideally, I should have their speed be a disadvantage, because the big guys can't follow me as quickly. And every tree person I kill heals me a little. It does feel like they're never ending though.
Mm. You just gotta keep coming.
Okay. I'll grab this because this sticks with me. It's just armor that I'm not going to use. That's a dragon. Once again, the homing attack is bullshit. Well, we learned a lot. Fuck's sake.
We're getting that bow makes fart noises. Ah,
Okay. Right. Right again. Left. Left. Nope. Can I give you 1,000? Almost doesn't seem worth it.
Just for killing simple farmers, man.
These guys input read like SNK bosses.
Mm.
Okay, game. Curiosity's go get the best of me. No, just... I swear I've... I've survived longer falls than that, but... whatever. You cannot tell me that these guys do not input read. Every single time I hit a button, they attacked.
Oh, damn. Can't tell what their heads look like.
Game is trash, Marlon.
You know how much more of it's left?
You know, Seath the Scaleless that we just defeated?
Yeah?
So he's one of the 4 main bosses. We've only defeated one of them. There are 3 left.
Ah, jeez.
And this is the DLC. So this isn't even one of those.
This is just an extra.
Okay, let's see what that Coliseum is by just skirting around this side. Because the experience that these guys give is not even worth it. Like, honestly, if we really wanted to level up in power level, then we'd just go back to the Duke's Archives, where like everything gives either 400 or 1,000. I think this was just a dead end, right? Yep. So that's an instant death. Shouldn't seem like it, but it is.
Mhm.
There's no way down from the actual building, so you just continue to skirt around. There's a little drop down. Is just go lead me to the one side with the dragon? Probably. No dragon? Okay. Why was there a dragon the one time and not a dragon now?
Game just likes to mess with you sometimes.
disappointed now we don't know it was up there. But it's neither here nor there. Now we face the famed iconic enemy, the Scissor Man, from the Clock Tower franchise. That would probably be a game that you dig.
Clock Tower?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know why you are the main character, or what the main character is doing. I just know that you are hounded by a potentially supernatural murderer called the Scissor Man. And he just has these big hedge clippers that he comes after you with.
I don't know what I was expecting.
No vampires remain in Romania. No vampires remain in Romania. Don't walk alone in Transylvania. No vampires.
This is the most boring level just because it's just the woods. All the environments have been in so far, this is just the woods. This is so dull.
Yep. But there's the growing corruption. You can see all the black ichor and
This is mostly Lord of the Rings. This is where every fantasy movie ever made is films, and it's dull. Oh shit. Oh, that could have sucked. Oh, wait, you jumped. I'm watching the wrong screen. I keep watching the TV screen, and that's like 5 seconds behind.
okay.
It really is hard to criticize Beyond Two Souls when Dark Souls exists.
But the lore.
It's like you're
Mark.
gonna beat this level and find out you're the baddie.
You're not going to watch an hour-long Vati video where he just explains to you what the story is supposed to be?
And that's why this is so cool.
It's like the joke is better when you explain it. That's what you get for trimming that tree.
Shit.
Problem is, without a map, like, you fight one enemy and you get completely turned around. face you two. Don't face the big guys.
Mm.
Oh, that's an upgrade. I'm back here. Oh. Oh, well. It fell and died. That's all that we need. That's a fog gate. And that looks like a bonfire. Because that is the one thing that I learned from watching, like, stuff prior to this and what I absorbed. Oh. It's just a dude.
Snatched by a shadowy limb.
The Batman who
back
left.
to the past. Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
River has their own theater, kid.
Oh, you can buy humanity from this guy. That's nice.
That's a sentence.
No, so the humanity item is what helps
Did you
power
happen
this
across
sword.
Knight Artorias, the legendary abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So long.
I'm so charming.
So I assume this is how I turn on that elevator. Okay, so this is now a shortcut to be able to get back to the boss in a way that doesn't take forever and a day. So, Knight Artorias is arguably the best boss in Dark Souls. And that is the boss that we are about to face. We're probably going to
Knight
lose.
Artorias.
We might lose very quickly. But at least it will give us something to end the stream on.
As opposed to, and then we gave up. We're done.
Well, we
Good
made
night,
progress.
guys.
We defeated Seath. We defeated Seath in that Chimera.
Yes. Oh shit. Full cutscene. You have my attention. Is it?
Okay. He does a big charge.
Alright, that was Dark Souls, everybody. It's been a good stream.
I'm going
Have a
to...
good night.
We'll do one more. We did get a hit on him, which I think is impressive. Also, we got an item called
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
especially the first try.
Struggling, are we?
Oh shit,
There's
mushroom
nothing
lady.
I can do.
Mushroom head.
not from a there are, but the peril.
Okay.
May the flame.
Just having
Is
the
that
mushroom
Gaelic?
doesn't do anything.
Don't understand your gibberish.
So, at the end of season 1 of solo leveling, our main character faces an enemy that can only be described as it's just Artorias from Dark Souls. Like, it's the exact same design. It's practically plagiarism. Yeah, now we'll skirt around. Because we just need to get to that one little tower thing.
Because apparently these guys aren't even worth fighting.
See, this is a better run back. It's like, okay, we understand that you're facing a boss. You have proven you can get through these enemies. We are going to reward you with a shortcut where your run back is like 30 seconds long.
And back.
Okay, let's see if we can do any
Hey.
better.
Ah, jeez, he's like a 6'8" ninja. And after saying that, I just missed an opportunity for a 12-foot ninja joke. God damn it. Oh, well. That's fine. No one else knows who that band is anyway.
Okay, I think it's literally just you get a single hit and that's it. Like, do not try for that second hit.
He's too fast. You know, he's fighting him with the one arm, too, which is pretty freaking wild. Holy shit, dude, why?
Yeah,
He's just letting the weight of that sword carry him. Oh, shit.
I'm out of healing now.
This thing has fought so many attacks. Oh, that's a good noise for a human being to make. I like him.
I like the cut of his jib.
You're hired.
I'm going to give this one more shot with a faster weapon. Because Flame Sword doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot.
Mm.
We're going to give ourselves our best chance by not only using the faster sword, but we're also going to imbue it with lightning. You enemies could not be bullshit for a second, that would be great.
Oh, shit. I mean, I've never seen one come in here before. That's kind of intense.
It's just breathing back there.
What?
You can hear him breathing. Okay. Going in with a lightning sword.
Alright. Great value, Darth Vader.
That
If only
doesn't-
Darth Vader moved like that.
Okay, I need to be better about dodging to the side against that attack.
Oh, shit.
One more? No.
Such a good attack, too.
One. Nope, just one that time.
Oh! He takes the whole camera with him.
That one dog enemy that you fight as a boss was his dog.
Oh, so he's angry.
Well, no, he's dead before you fight that dog, because
Oh,
the whole conceit of this is you've been transported to the past.
oh. I have no way of knowing that.
Don't throw your
I
shit
just know a
at me.
big hand grabbed you, and now you're here.
Well, we're
I'm
out of
guessing the
lightning
big hand has to do
juice.
with him because they both have the same energy, literally.
Uh-oh.
What's this now? Come on, man. Stop doing stuff. Like fire damage, poison damage, what's... What is that? Pocket sand.
Nope. Oh, no, that was on me.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
what am I saying?
It's just about beating him with literally one hit at a time. Over the course of that entire fight.
Mm.
So yeah, that's what many people consider to be the best boss in the game. And I will say
That guy?
yeah, he feels more fair than that Chimera at least.
Yeah. Because you know what? Yeah, I understand. Because that guy's pretty chill. I like him already.
Alrighty, so tomorrow we will be back with Parasite Eve,
A new game?
a true Christmas game, because we have
Hey!
beaten Final Fantasy VII Remake. It should take us only like 2 to 3 streams, because the game's only 8 hours long. So we'll see about kind of blowing through that. Then we'll probably do a David Cage game, and then finish Final Fantasy VII Original before we go to Remake Part 2. Which I know you're excited for.
Wait,
Mario.
when? I keep forgetting it came out already.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we don't have to wait. It exists.
Yeah,
Sweet.
the only
Alright,
one we
just
need to
jump right
wait
on
for
that.
is Remake Part 3.
Awesome. All right, now that's super exciting.
But thanks for joining us. Next time we do Late Night Dark Souls, we'll beat Knight Artorias. Maybe we'll get out of this DLC portion. I don't know. Because I know that not only is Artorias hard, the last boss of the DLC is hard. So,
You got this.
it'll be a bit. I might do some power leveling in the meantime, especially since we can buy humanity from this guy. And that will help power up our flame sword. So that's
Very useful.
That will be my plan for next week. Although next week probably won't do Late Night Dark Souls because I know Andy's in town, so I don't know if we'll be doing something. But the week after probably, and we are at the 2-week warning. We will be doing Anime Explaining not this upcoming week, but the next week for how heavy are the dumbbells that you lift.
Indeed.
I will be swole. I will be worked out. Everything will be fantastic. But thanks everyone.
And that will be the
for joining
same,
us.
and it will be business as usual.
Have a great one, and we'll see you next time with Late Night Dark Souls and tomorrow with Parasite Eve.